HefTV. YouTube.com/HefTV.
Isn't it possible I'm just a person? I'm none of those labels. Maybe I'm just a person. A person just as important and as valid as anybody else that's calling me that shit, or anybody else that's fucking posting that shit in the comment section. Just as important as valid as the person who's watching this goddamn video right now. Maybe we're all equal. Maybe we're all just as fucking sane. Maybe we're just fucking crazy people walking around in a world that doesn't make any sense, trying to make fucking sense of it, just trying to minimize the damage to you and everybody else. Maybe that's what I am. Maybe I'm none of those fucking labels. Maybe I'm just an empathic, kind, caring person who's trying to make sense of this crazy fucking world.
Works for me. You ready?
Always.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your buttery voiced host, HefTV. It's kind of weird because we're filming this on a Thursday evening, but due to unfortunate circumstances, Tumblez will not be with us tomorrow, so we're kind of doing our own thing tonight.
So we're doing the podcast tonight, the one that I'll be missing tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be missing you too, man. So, I see you're all in the festive get-ups.
Yeah, you know what, man? It's that time of year, and I don't know. It's this time of year. I mean, this time of year is a double-edged sword. It's like I don't like the holidays. Well,
that's fair.
Christmas in particular.
Well, you work in food.
Yeah.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
And especially with given your,
my predicament.
Yeah, I feel you. That's fair. That's fair. But to everybody out there, thank you guys for joining us. This is actually going to be our last podcast before Christmas.
Well, technically, it won't be tomorrow's, will we?
Well, no, but this is your and I's last one before Christmas, which is kind of cool. This is going to be a two-parter. So tonight is me and Tumblez, or Tumblez and myself, whichever is grammatically correct. I really don't care at this point. And then tomorrow is going to be me versus Millennial Mike. So that should be fun. It's like a fight. But I like it because I get a little bit of one-on-one time with everybody at HefTV. And Tumblez has been not only, well, him and Board will have been there the longest, but Tumblez and I had this idea when we had worked together forever ago. We had always wanted to do something like this, right?
I want to say almost like 15 years ago.
It was probably, it was probably like,
15 years.
Yeah. I'd say anywhere 13 to 15 years. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Yeah, hey.
But, and here we are.
Exactly.
And here you guys are stuck with us. Suckers.
Losers.
So if anybody's got any adult-styled Christmas cheer out there, help yourself.
This is the podcast after dark.
Yes, the podcast after dark.
Where it's just, it's basically no different from the morning one. Just
at night.
At night. Yeah, we're at night.
Yeah.
So it's, it's at night.
It's good to change things up.
Feels great.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what I've been told. I'm told it feels great, so.
Fair enough.
I like how that could
have been we're kind of wrapping up the year. I know that we have all had a real rough year.
Oh my god.
Do you have any expectations for the year coming up? Is there anything that, about this past year, given all the negative stuff, that you really kind of were happy about?
I can't really go into full detail about what's going to happen next year. All I can say is change. Because I have been thinking about it. But my only words for 2019, what the fuck was that?
That's fair, yeah.
What was that, man?
That year happened.
Way to blindside me, life.
Yeah.
And just fucking... I don't know, man. I'm hoping 2020 is better and more different than 2019.
Yeah, me too.
I hope
for the better. Different for the better. Because different is not always good.
Yeah, that's true.
There are definitely positives that with all the negatives that I can think of that happened this year that I can definitely, at least personally, think that came out of this year.
Well, all the negative things.
Well, I can think of positive things to combat the negative things.
So
like, despite all the negative things.
It's a very, very close battle in between the pros and the cons.
Right.
It's a very, very... It's like maybe they're like the pros are holding back the cons by like 1.
Oh.
Like,
that
not
little.
many.
You want to come in too?
Would you
What's
like
up, buddy?
Say hi.
You want to say hi, man? Come on in.
Hi, man. Come on in.
He did it. It's going off a little bit of a place
I
to
know what
sit.
you guys were wondering.
Uh-huh.
Is this a king size?
You want to do this on camera so that everybody at home can see what you're looking at?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a...
Two shoes, everybody.
Is this a... king size dual pack of Reese's
Trees. Oh my god.
frozen
Oh, that was my next game. I know.
hours?
Ooh.
How many
Yes,
hours?
it is. Many hours.
Oh, that's
You want to
like-
do that ASMR style and I'll open that on the mic?
Beautiful.
People are masturbating to that.
Yep. And I'm already one.
Yeah, I was going to say me too. Yeah.
We
like,
haven't even
it's-
published this video yet.
No.
Courtesy you.
For many hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey man, that's better than.
Oh, how is that?
I heard a little snap.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
heard a snap on
So
that. That
good.
was good.
So
Dude,
God.
this is totally like a Christmas special. We have special guests.
Yeah,
It's
right?
like, oh, hey, everybody. It's HefTV's Tui.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It
These
looked
are
like
really, really good.
Cool. Mine's downstairs, right? Mine's downstairs, right?
It was.
Can I have a little bit of that, or like?
Sorry, man. No,
I mean,
it's all
just.
gone.
But I mean, it looks poisoned. It might not be good for you. I should probably take a bite to find out.
I'll take my chances.
I mean,
dang
nice. Tui, thanks for stopping by.
paychecks in the mail.
No,
A
fuck
note to
that.
all you listening and watching. There is indeed a wrong way to eat a Reese's. And that would be not in the having been in the freezer. You gotta freeze them. It's the only way to eat them.
No room
Only
temperature.
way.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't do room temp. The whole.
No.
Oh well.
And if you've done it your whole life, switch shit up.
And no one's perfect.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty close.
Ever tried Skittles in the freezer? I think they're pretty awesome.
I don't know. Skittles are tough enough to eat as
Yeah.
in the freezer. They'd be like.
I mean, I feel I would break my teeth. Yeah, for sure.
Like
Well,
those,
that's- I
they're
mean-
like those, like chewing like a jawbreaker, trying to chew like a jawbreaker, you know.
Would you like to sit down and join the round table?
I unfortunately cannot. I have business to tend to.
Ah,
Yes.
well,
So
everybody,
I was
that would be Tui Two Shoes wishing you probably a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
He doesn't mean it. He hates all of you. Oh, he did the pirate thing. See you two.
Hey, boys.
See you shortly.
Bye.
Who the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
How the fuck do we see keep getting?
I
in
don't
the
know. But
studio?
what a beard, though, right?
I mean, it's pretty epic.
I'm saying.
Is there anything you're hoping for in 2020?
A lot. Change, and I know we said that.
Yeah.
And this year has been huge for change, especially since, specifically myself for the past couple months. New prospects, new opportunities. So, kind of nervous, but kind of excited. You know what I mean? Like, things are definitely... I knew things were never going to be the same after the place shut down. Like, that was just painfully obvious, you know what I mean? It was just like, life's going to be a lot different. And it has been, but not necessarily always for the negative. I'm not going to lie, there was a lot of suckitude, but there were a lot of cool things that came out of that. Got a different job, met another set of really awesome fucking people.
Yeah.
And found and it sounds stupid, but like found a home in a place that wasn't what I was used to for the past 15 years. You know what I mean? Which was really neat, and especially at a place that I think God lost a bet on. It was like, hey, where's Hefty gonna end up? Yeah, really?
Okay, all right.
Man, all right, cool. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's all right. Goes to God. He's like, oh, I owe you money, or Jeeves, or whoever. I forget who's involved at this point. I really don't know.
Flying pasta monster.
Ooh, I see what you're doing. A little callback to the last podcast. That was a lot of fun. That food was so good.
Oh my god, that garbage bread, bro.
We nailed that garbage bread, bro.
Oh my god.
You specifically. I've been doing it for years. That was your first time, and you nailed it. The garbage bread was delicious.
That was amazing.
Yeah. I love your Santa hat. I love the leopard print. I'm sorry. I think that's really cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I saw it, because I'd always wanted one of these, actually, believe it or not.
Okay.
Just because I'm huge into leopard print.
Well, your G string is leopard print.
Well, yeah.
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 I know.
It matches.
Yeah.
And now I have a hat to match it.
You do.
Yeah.
You got to get matching nipple tassels, and just be like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I don't know.
They have a little burlesque show on HefTV.
No, that's right. Oh, we haven't done that yet. We should. So I'm letting you know. I'm hoping that Ed brings home. There's a friend of the family that grows Reaper peppers in South Kakalaki.
Oh.
And I'm hoping, I gotta hit Weasel up, man. But
dude,
I'm hoping he brings, you know what I'm not gonna put the first name on blast. Their last name, and I'm totally going 4th grade on this. Their last name is Woodcock. Right. I mean, come on. Woodcock. I mean, it's... Look, if I have to explain that to you, you should probably be watching somebody else's channel, I guess. But yeah, so they grow Reapers, and I'm hoping that Ed brings home
that is awesome.
Because downstairs, cryovac'd for months now, are 2 wings apiece. 2 wings for me, 2 wings for Eddie,
oh, yeah.
2 wings for Tui, that are coated and totally
saturated
with the Last Dab.
Oh my god, dude.
And they are going to be also added Last Dab after being cooked when Ed comes home. Oh my god, that's coming up. So there's going to be an eating video coming up. Hopefully 2 of them. Ooh, this is going to be a fucking spicy Christmas, boys and goyles.
Yeah. I don't have any eating challenges myself. I don't. I kind of feel like I should go to work and get a few slices of scorpion cheddar and ghost chili pepper.
Chi?
Yeah.
We gotta try to make a spicy garbage bread, bro. An over-the-top spicy garbage bread. Buffalo chicken, all sorts of spicy cheeses with, all sorts of crazy hot sauce rolled in with it, dude. And, the nuclear garbage bread challenge. Oh, my God. You guys heard it fucking here first. We're gonna do this. The nuclear garbage bread challenge.
Dude, I would so be willing to do that. Let's do it.
We'll make 1 loaf and split it. It's just going to be that hot where you can only take a half of one, maybe. Oh, this is coming. Oh,
this is
that's
gonna
hurt. A great... Oh, yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
You better buy stock in, baby wipes and shit, bro. They fucking... That's going to be awful.
Dude,
way awesome.
I'll bring, a gallon of milk for it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yes.
Can we have some, somewhat cooler cheese in there, Colby Jack maybe? I don't know.
3-pepper Colby Jack?
I don't know.
No, yeah, we can do Colby Jack, the 3-pepper Colby Jack. That's nice and cool. There's ice pepper, there's Tumblez pussy pepper, and there's you're a bitch taste buds pepper. I think that's in there.
You're a bitch bud.
Yeah, you're a bitch bud pepper?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's not a thing.
It sounds like a Sounds like an old man thing.
You're a bitch, Bard.
I mean, you know. Wait. That sounds like fun, but we're gonna have to do that. Totally. That sounds freaking awesome.
You know,
dude.
I would. Oh, it's gonna hurt, but I'd be
Yep.
so willing to do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got to be the Bat and Kill chocolate milk. Do you like chocolate milk?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Have you had Bat and Kill chocolate milk?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love Bat and Kill chocolate milk, dude. That's like the best.
It is the official.
You kind of have me wanting to do that challenge now.
I know. Well, we got to get on this soon.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe that'll be the New Year's eating challenge. We'll do it for the first podcast of 2020.
Wait, so... Oh, the first podcast in 2020, so... I'm going.
I saw the gears working. I was like, all right, does he... No, I thought we were figuring out dates and what everything laid on.
No, I know
Laid on?
I don't know that that 2019 leading into 2020 it's Wednesday, which I have Thursday off, so I get Wednesday and Thursday off.
But you'd have to be in on Friday, though, right?
Yeah.
But I could bring you.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's see here. Hold on.
We could do this. We could always do this.
Oh, dude, wait. New Year's Eve is on a Tuesday?
What?
New Year's Day is Wednesday. So.
Oh yeah, because
so we'd be Friday the 3rd. Yes. Would be the first podcast of 2020. So.
The 3rd, because I know that we're closed on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm off on Thursday, which means I don't have to go back to work till Friday at 2. Thank God.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm ready for this weekend, but I'm really not. This weekend's gonna be insane.
You know, it's like we were talking about before, man. You work food for the holidays. It's rough. Yeah. And, you know, it's not the easiest job.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I actually honestly lucked out because I've done the whole food thing for the past, many, many moons, for the holidays. And this year I was lucky enough to get the gig at where I'm at, and I'm on, register, and it's like I get to utilize my best talents. Like, I'm super good with talking to people, and I just do that. And I just be me, basically, all day. And then I get to punch out and go home. You know what I mean? As opposed to, like, having to deal with, and you know how people are with food, around the holidays. A simple 1 pound deviation in a roast or whatever could make or break somebody's holiday dinner. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And, like, it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but that's an awful lot of pressure, not to mention with, the upper echelons of the company that'll be on you for whatever you need to do. But I lucked out, and that's a pretty cool place to be at, honestly, for the holidays.
So we've already figured out, and I'm not going to name names, obviously.
Yeah.
There's going to be the four people like there was every year,
right?
I would assume.
Sure.
One person doing wrapping duty, another cutting, another
birthing machine.
Cutting. So Brittany and Elliot. Well, because there's Brittany, Elliot, DJ, Jeremiah, and those are all my brothers. I'm the youngest of 3. Elliot is.
He's right above you, right?
I don't even want to guess age. Yeah, he's like in his early 30s. I don't know people's ages in my house.
You know what's funny is I'm the same damn way. I can kind of remember, like, years. Like,
there was actually one time I forgot when I was born, and I was like, "How? Am I? I'm 25. I'm not 25."
I honestly, Tumblez, when I guessed on your age earlier, when I was like, "You're 25, right?" That was a guess.
That was a good idea.
And you're like my best bud. You know what I mean? I'm like, sorry, bro.
I know your birthday's the last Saturday in January. I know it's in January,
29th.
and I know
29th.
it's like towards the end of January.
Yeah, I'm in the bowels of January. Yeah.
It's alright, I'm in the balls of July.
Yeah, but at least you have a summer birthday that would be on spring or on summer break if you were in school.
Yeah.
Mine's like, dude, it's tough for me to find people to hang out with on a daily basis. I have to basically pay you to come here. You know what I mean? And then if I have to, like...
Wait,
like,
we're getting paid?
Yep. Sure are.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, your check's in the mail.
Aw, cool.
No, it's not. I'm not paying you at all. But to be born in like what are you gonna do in like, you know, you're heading into February, and like for like 90% of my life I've lived in the great Northeast, where it's just balls cold and like, you know, fucking snow is up to your butthole, and you're like, oh, hey, you guys want to like go sledding or something? They're like, no, and it's like, fair enough. Can we still be friends? No. All right. See, like,
bye, guys.
Can I have my present back? No.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
I always hated having a summer birthday.
Really?
I actually stopped celebrating birthdays when I was like about 8 or 9.
Really?
I actually stopped celebrating birthdays because it was July 22nd. Everyone's gone already. If people are on summer vacation, people are gone already. You know, like, I would have a couple friends over, but, I mean, having a party, pretty sure it was 8 or 9.
Just didn't jive, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't think of that.
Then when I was after running to a 9, it was literally almost another day. I was just like, cool, I'm older, yay. And it's like, how old am I? I'm 15, alright, cool, yeah. So, like, another, 8 years before I bite the dust.
I only know because I figure I'm, like, well past my half life. It's like, I'm pretty sure I'm well past middle age at this point. Then I'll be, like, 41 and, like...
I'm basically at the age where I can, I'm at that age where there's a generation before me.
I was born in 1979, bro.
1994.
You know what I was doing in 94?
What?
Living in New Orleans.
That's right, you lived in New Orleans.
I did. Right outside. But, if I said I lived in Metairie, Louisiana, people would be like, oh, man. It's like, if you say you live in New York, in upstate New York, and you're like, oh, I live in Clifton Park, it's like, I live near Albany. Like, people would kind of probably relate it.
The thing most people is that, like, I'm just, I'm like, hey, I'm from New York, and they just automatically, New York City, holy crap, yeah, no, it's busy down there. No, I'm, like, from upstate New York.
And that's the funniest thing. When I
pretty Denver neighborhood.
Went to, in myself, go to South Carolina. Mm-hmm. And you tell somebody, it's like, oh, I'm from New York. They're like, oh, they automatically assume you're from the city. Yeah. And I'm like, no, there's like a whole other world that exists.
Yeah,
like,
the only...
Just a couple hours.
The only bad thing that happens in my neighborhood is someone loses their cat for like 4 days. There really isn't anything interesting in my neighborhood.
No.
I mean, only gets 5 days.
Actually, when I was pulling onto your street tonight to pick you up, I was behind somebody, and I can only think of them being like, what the fuck? Like, well, am I gonna get fucked?
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, am I gonna die? Like, what the hell? But, obviously I wasn't out for blood or anything like that.
Am I gonna die today?
Yeah.
A vibe?
A vibe?
It's your car.
My car. Yeah, a vibe. Where'd you get a jube from?
That's a cube. I don't know.
But my cube vibe cube, like, all right, we're gonna go with this. Top of the evening to you, YouTube. It's your buttery voice. I got nothing. I'm gonna go with one of my favorite Christmas memories, and actually, you've probably watched them. My VHS movies we watched together.
I have.
With the Ghostbusters one and stuff like that.
Ghostbusters, then the Super Nintendo.
I forgot about the Super Nintendo.
That was the NES,
no, it was the
right?
NES.
The NES.
Yeah, the Nintendo one, yeah. Oh, yeah, you even watched my birthdays, too. Tumblez has been subjected to my old VHS movies and is a trooper with them. And one of my favorite ones was, and I know we still have it on VHS, was like the Ghostbusters Christmas. And I know we watched it, but it was like, I got the Firehouse set, and I got like the Acta 1, and I got fucking like Tui got a Ghostbuster sleeping bag and shit, and we got like ghost zappers, which were like basically a flashlight that would have animation cells of like single cells of like Slimer or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, where like if you were in a basement or something and you flipped off all the lights and you fucking shot these things, if you pulled the trigger in a little bit, it would just flash the projection of whatever thing was on the cell onto the wall. But if you squeezed it all the way, it would make one of a few different sounds.
That's
to
cool.
Bust. It goes, bro, it was the shit.
That's cool.
And we got all that shit for Christmas, bro. And I'll tell you what, man, that was probably one of my best Christmas memories. Unless, actually, I'm going to go real far back and go back to probably 1984 or 1986 when I got, it was like a photon laser gun. It was like a laser tag back in like the early 80s.
Oh my god.
To mid 80s. So it was like, yeah, dude, it was like, I know I have a picture of it somewhere I'm going to look for just to torture you with. But it was like the coolest shit, and I remember that being just like, wow. And that was back when I still believed in Santa, man. Like, I was a sucker for longer than I probably should have been.
When did you stop?
Because I honestly couldn't tell you. But it was one of those things where I just like, and actually it's probably one of my personal faults to this day, is I just hold on to hope as long as I can, even when I know it's not merited, and it's just kind of like, meh. But I mean, I wasn't like 15. It was like, boom, right to Santa. You want to see the list? It's on my dream catcher.
I think I was about, let's see. I was still in elementary school.
Were you?
Yep. Yeah, I remember it because, I was like, I have a question to ask you. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, answer with the truth. She's like, yeah, of course. And I'm like, she's like, what do you want to know? And I was like, Christmas. She's like, well, what do you want to know about it? And I'm like, the truth.
She's like, the face goes, and you're like, oh.
I'm like, oh. Yes, I mean,
Now, did you kind of figure it out before that?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah. And so, the thing that I used to always baffle Brene and myself is that Dad would shave himself completely clean shaven on Christmas Eve. There was one year where Elliot woke up and saw a Santa Claus putting Christmas presents under the tree, and this Santa had a beard. Now, my dad just shaved the night before.
So there's no way there could have been a faux beard or whatever. Yeah, so there was still that suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
We were just like, that can't be a real beard. It was a real beard. Or it was a fake beard, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I know, but that's still pretty cool. That kind of lent to the credibility of Santa Claus still at that point.
Oh my god, dude, it was... Oh, man, I'm trying to think of, Christmas that I absolutely... Well, I mean, what's your kind of favorite fruit that you like to eat in Christmas time? I'm not saying that you could always get at around Christmas time, but if there is, then, yeah.
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Hot or cold?
Doesn't matter.
Oof. Chicken pot pie. Tui's lasagna. My garbage bread. My mom's anything. Sushi. Which I know sounds dumb, but I loves me some sushi.
I love sushi.
Loves me some sushi.
Sushi.
We should go to... we're going to plan a video soon to go down to a hibachi restaurant that my buddy owns.
Weird, I love hibachi.
All right.
So much.
All right, good. How about yourself?
Mine is, it's a hot dish.
Okay.
And would not expect this. It's a broccoli dish.
No, okay. I love broccoli.
It is my Aunt Joanne, who died of cancer. It was one of her recipes. And she didn't have many recipes because she kept it up here, which is where I keep most of my recipes, is up here. Again, Mom has joked. She's been like, yo, what are we supposed to do if you die? And I was like, then I guess my recipes are dying with me. That was one of them that
you could literally just write them down.
Yeah. But she wrote down this one, and what was it called? Cheesy crackers. Yeah, cheesy cracker broccoli. Cheesy cracker broccoli. And it was like this whole, like, the broccoli was just melted. It had cheese melted all over it, and it was like baked with a graham cracker crust on top. And then
my God!
Like half a stick of oh yeah, dude. We barely make it. We only make it for like Christmas time, and you take like a half like.
And when you have a defibrillator on site, just like, clear. Do you want another bowl? Hey, good.
So it is.
Give me the lidocaine.
It is absolutely my favorite dish.
Oh, that sounds phenomenal.
And I don't know if Brittany or Mom's gonna make it this year.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna tell them to make it this year because.
If you were to make a Tumblez dish for Christmas, what would it be?
I would go all out. I would actually, well, not all out. Probably the giant shells stuffed, I don't know, cheese or whatever.
Ricotta.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry if you're Italian, ricotta.
Ish. And then covered in red marinara sauce.
Marinara.
Yep. And, I don't know if I would add cheese to the top of it, because, like, the thing is that, like, I absolutely love cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
How about some shredded Asiago on top?
Can't do that kind of cheese.
You don't like sharp cheeses?
You can ask. I like the slices and blocks of it. I don't like it sliced like that.
Really?
You can ask Mom and Brittany. When they make two big ziti's, or
they make a separate one with your cheese in it.
They make one with no cheese on it. Because I'll eat the cheese and stuff shell. That's no problem. It's just that textural things.
Like, I get it. No, I get it. You don't have to explain it to me.
I don't really like cheese on lasagna. Yeah, I know that's like a no, it's
alright. My eyes just went, but like I get it. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, just to kind of, I think probably wrap things up before too long. How do you feel about the channel this year? Right, I forgot my beers downstairs.
So, considering the fact that this is being put onto YouTube, and we have talked about this, when you first approached me, I did not think it would lift off. Didn't think it would. I literally, because I made videos on Facebook and stuff, and you would always comment, make them on my channel. Like, you're so you're so passionate about it. Make that my channel. And at first, I was just like,
yeah, I'll get more people to watch on my Facebook.
That's literally what I said to myself. I'm just like, that. No, I don't want to. So to say where we are right now is like a disbelief.
I'm glad you're here.
I think when we had over 100 subscribers, that was
huge. That was all due to Billy, man. That was Billy's doing. Like, and I'm glad that like almost all of them are still around. which is really cool. I think in the past 4 or 5 months we've lost 9 subs, and that's it, and that's not so bad.
That's not bad.
You know what I mean? And we're greatly appreciative for all of you.
Everyone, every single one of them.
But I'm appreciative that you joined on. I'm glad that BD and Katie and the family has grown, dude.
Yep.
From when we were just streaming, and I know we've talked about this on several different podcasts, but years ago when we first started streaming on Twitch, it's almost like it knew I was going to be talking about that game when we started streaming Friday the 13th on Twitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's cool to see how the family has changed. I'm lucky that I have friends like you and everybody.
Going back to the Twitch thing, it was like every Friday night.
Yep.
And I know that we would always have our few viewers that were looking forward to it, that watch it every Friday.
We totally did too. And absolutely.
Jester Horse and a few other people.
Oh yeah, Jester, and there was Captain Batman.
Oh my God!
Right, yeah. He's doing his own thing now. I got a thing from him the other night. He was streaming something. But yeah, it's been a crazy ride, man.
It really has been. It's been cool. It's been a fun one.
It has, and it's neat to see the evolution from everything to being just a couple. Because we didn't even have video when we started streaming. It was our voices over the Friday the 13th game, and that was it. And then we just kind of worked up to YouTube.
Yep.
And everything, but it's been awesome, man. I'm glad that you're a part of this. I'm glad that you guys are a part of this. And I can't actually wait to pick Mikey's brain tomorrow about things, because he loves the 10-second movie reviews, and I've totally been slacking on those. I need to start pumping those out again. Maybe that'll be my number one New Year's resolution.
One of I don't make New Year's resolutions because they stop
they're made to be broken. I mean, let's be honest.
I've given myself goals. I'm more likely to achieve them that way. To post more to the channel, because
yeah, dude,
we've literally gotten to the point where we only post once every Saturday.
Yeah, and we need to get better with that. And that's actually one of the things I want to get better with, which is why I'm this that you are watching right now is one of 3 videos that is going up within the next day or two. And October was a huge upload month for me because I was unemployed and was doing, at least a scary story to tell in the dark, at least one a day, and was uploading pretty much at the same time, which is really awesome. Those got mediocre things. I think a couple people got turned on to the channel because of it. I found out that a lot of people like my voice, which is neat. But, I don't know, it's been neat. And I can't wait to see where we go from here.
Yeah. I honestly, because you do have the voice for talk radio.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Really
I had to...
we somehow have to, I don't want to say hide your face, but
No, we need to hide my face. I'm ugly as fuck. Let's not,
beat around the bush.
Yeah, no, we should beat around the bush because anything beaten would look better than I do. So.
But have you make a radio station? I don't even know.
There's actually one of Tui's ideas I'll tell you about off camera in just a minute. I know we're almost done, buddy.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It's been a long day for everybody. And I appreciate you sticking out this long, man. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I go to bed even if it's for work for 11 o'clock tomorrow, I'll still go to bed at 12.
No, I won't make you go that bad. Or will I? But you have been an integral part of HefTV. I feel that you were kind of always a part of HefTV because we talked about this before. Not before I had a YouTube channel, but it was one of the things where I didn't really think about how easy it actually could be to have you and I doing the stuff that we always wanted to do. together. You know, which is basically what we're doing now, and you poor schmucks are watching. But thank you for everything, man. And you're an awesome friend, and I love you, brother, and you do so much good in this world, man. I'm glad to have you as a part of the team, and together, hopefully this year, we can save our parking lot, bro.
Hashtag save the lot.
Give me a hug, buddy. Get up.
Hashtag save the lot. Oh my god.
I love you, brother.
Oh, like you, bro.
Nah.
Holy shit.
All right, guys. So with that, I think we're gonna call it a night.
That was like a full hour.
You're right. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
You want to do the outro, man? Well, actually, hold on. So for me and Elite Tumblez here, I think we want to wish everybody out there a very safe and happy and a
very
Merry Christmas. To all of yous.
To everybody. To the person watching this video, to the person that's behind the person watching this video.
Yeah, we see you over there.
We're pointing, we're trying to help you.
Yo, you with the phone over there that the whole time has been texting somebody, we see you.
We're trying to warn you that there's somebody behind you.
No, don't tell them. Oh. It'll just be funnier in the over if they just get it.
Well, you're dead.
Your parents is going to need a black set of clothes.
Good God, man.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Guys, but for all intents and purposes, go out there and do good things, because nobody else is going to. If everybody did one good thing for somebody else each day, this world would not be such a bad place. And again, from the treasure seeker Tumblez here, to myself and everybody at HefTV, we love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. We appreciate the hell out of you. We will continue to provide you with the same mediocre content we always have been.
Yeah, because we don't want to disappoint.
Yeah. So, and if we get too good, we'll be too egotistical, so whatever.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
That's right. Guys, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy and safe holidays, and we'll catch you tomorrow with part 2 of this.
Pot hole.